We're gonna play a mini game of Futro Quest.
Oh, we're playing?
Nice.
Futro Quest. We play Dungeons and Dragons.
Let's do this then.
What? You've already decided?
Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, I'm young. I was a little bummed Alicia dropped out because I did write her a character, but I'll just play her character.
Oh, monsieur.
Sexy.
Welcome everyone to Futro Quest. We're on chapter 5. It's called The Gypsy.
Jordan, every time you say Future Quest, you remind me of, I don't know if you know who this is from Adventure Time, Lemon Grab. He's always supervised like, unacceptable! That's what he always yells.
Our heroes left off. You guys are traveling through the forest.
Traveling through the forest.
Grant's in front.
So suddenly you guys notice Grant. He starts to perspire and he's getting really nervous. And he books it and hides in the bushes. And suddenly you can see a mist rolling across the path. Then you start to hear somebody whistling in the distance.
It's the Andy Griffith theme song. What do you think we should do? I think we should maybe hide with Grant.
Yeah, let's get off the road and see if we can eavesdrop on any conversation. Some of these weird, wacky, zany characters say their plots and their motives out loud, for no apparent reason. Let's investigate and spy and see if we can hide and conceal ourselves. Ooh, oh, wait. Maybe it's a trap. No, it's too late.
So, Ty, you successfully hide, actually so well, nobody can see you. But Cameron, I'm sorry to say, you trip and fall on your face.
I successfully dressed myself up in PETA outfit, right? I decorate baking cakes. I put moss over my face, cake decorations over my arm. You can't see me, okay? I'm laying in the tree.
Ty has a PETA outfit. Okay, perfect.
I just PETA'd myself.
I'm sorry to say, though, but you fell off your bear. Your bear was able to go hide.
But he's hiding good. As long as my bear's safe, dude. I love my bear.
Me and the bear will decorate ourselves in perfect camouflage.
My bear's in a PETA outfit as well.
Camouflage.
Jordan, I tripped and I fell off my bear, but am I in the road or am I off the road at least?
You're just sitting in the middle of the road.
Oh, fudge.
Face down, with your cheeks in the air, tripped over a stump. Little stars bouncing around your head.
You turn and look as you fell off on the side of the road, so they didn't trample on you as they walked up. And as a carriage gets closer, you notice there's a lot of shrunken heads like hanging from the...
It's a witch.
And you notice like lots of things dangling on the sides. You notice a woman dressed in this gown.
Spider testicles and eyeballs of newts and stuff like that.
She's gorgeous, like so beautiful.
It's Margot Robbie?
She's covered in necklaces, tons of bracelets and jewelry.
It's Rachel McAdams.
A necklace of zombie ears. It's Daryl from The Walking Dead. It's Daryl.
She turns and says, "Would you like to know your fortune?"
Tice, you stay hidden because I'm already slightly exposed. If she like bewitches me or something like that, I need you to have my back. I don't want you to get bewitched as well. I ask her, is it going to cost me anything?
No, but I am selling things.
I proceed to ask her what she's selling.
Lucky you, I've got a ton of things. Some things are so rare, in fact, that you'll get first dibs on it because Ty's hiding. They will cost a heavy price.
If it's my bear you want, you can have it. If it's Ty, I'll think about it.
She like hits the side of her thing and like Pete's Dragon, you know, like it opens up and there's like a little tent with all these oils, like snake oils and different things.
Is it like Harry Potter in the fourth one where you walk into the tent and there's just an enormous actual home inside?
Well, kind
of. Will that break? It broke. Oh, lad.
And so she's just got a ton of things that she has for sale. Something catches your eye and you notice things on the top shelf behind a glass, something that's very well protected.
This is no ordinary lamp. Still good.
I proceed to ask her what's on the top shelf.
One of the potions that she has will heal all infirmities. Ty, you can cure all your diseases and all the things that you have.
It's about time to get rid of that pink eye.
How about my AIDS is a little bit more pressing, Cameron?
It'll cover all your diseases, your AIDS, your leprosy, and your pink eye.
Are they tears of a phoenix, Jordan?
That's also something about your character. You're very superstitious of gypsies. You'll be like, do not try to shrink me, gypsy.
Borat.
Who is this lady you have shrunk?
Is she the owner of the house?
I just want some of your tears, gypsy. Cameron, there's another potion that you drink. It'll allow you to redo any turn. They're worth a heavy price.
I proceed to ask what the heavy price is.
She said she noticed creature that you were riding off in the distance run into the forest.
She wants my bear.
Or she notices your big, heavy, beautiful axe. She's willing to trade for that. But you noticed she was whistling on the way in, so you notice she loves music. If you reach in your pocket, you might still have your phone that has your music on it. If you want, I can roll and see if you still have it in your pocket.
Yeah, I reach in my pocket.
You reach in your pocket.
Phone was broken.
There's a hole in your pocket.
Ty, sidebar. Okay, so this is where I need the consensus of somebody other than Homelander, myself. So, she wants my bear. I could either give her my bear, or I could use my bear to get what I want. Thoughts?
She wants your axe as well, because you can find plenty more weapons.
I'd give up the axe, dude. You could always draw the sword out of your bear's head, too. So, I mean, I've got a sword. Toss the axe.
That's true. Okay, fine. I offer my axe for the unlimited moves, or for the redo of a move. Wait, only one move?
But it's any move. Cameron, if you die, you can use it to come back
It's
alive.
the Omega 13, Cameron. You gotta go back 13 seconds.
I guess, yeah, fine. Give it to me.
You successfully trade your axe for the one move redo.
I proceeded to yell in the bushes to tell Ty to come out.
Cameron calls for me out, and Cameron's gesturing toward the tree stump where he thought I'd camouflaged myself successfully, but I actually rise up in a bed of leaves right underneath him. And I rise up right next to Cameron, like School for Scoundrels, that scene where the guy comes rising up paintball right out of the ground. Hello, I'm here. Pull some leaves that have been hot glued to my face like cornflakes. They hurt.
She notices your
Camouflaging prowess.
beautiful suit of armor, and she says she's willing to trade for your suit of armor or your sword.
Yes, I'll reach into my pockets.
You reach in your pocket and you pull out your iPhone.
Hey, listen, lady, I have no use for this, but this might blow your mind.
You like Angels and Airwaves?
You like...
You ever heard of Green Day?
You like angels? Why do you think those are the songs that I have most of? I'll be like, have you ever listened to Death Cab for Cutie? That's where the money is.
She heard tell that you guys word had gotten around that there was Future Boys running amok.
We're Future Boys, or Future Boys.
That's us.
You have a suit of armor, but Cameron's still dressed in his modern day clothes. You never changed, Cameron, through this whole story yet, just so you know.
Heck yeah,
That's
baby.
why I keep getting all these looks,
I'm
Cameron.
rocking skinny jeans and a jacket.
But every time they look at you sideways, you just sick your bear on them, so I'm not really worried about the way you're dressed and comprised of.
I'm chilling. I'm riding a fucking bear.
Do you have anything to give me from the future? And then that's when you offer your phone.
I'm gonna start playing on my phone Marshmallow. Keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. I smoke to drink it, keep it mellow. I drink to keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Blows the witch's mind. She's taking my phone.
What did you want?
As much as these elements have disabled me, I still feel right as rain. Do I have like health marker? Am I like near critical? I mean,
Yeah, you're kind of slowly crippling out.
yeah, why don't we take the potion? But I'll keep it. I won't use it at this point because the aids haven't really affected my judgment yet. Whatever aids do,
Oh, jeez. You're going to wait for one more infirmity.
wait until my moment comes where I'm like laying and bleeding out. Like that special juice that Hermione gives Ron and Harry, you know, when you get splinched or whatever. And Cameron could always drip it into my mouth too. Like, it tastes like honeydew.
Like Luke with that milk.
Blue milk.
Now she says she wants to tell you your fortune.
What do you have for us?
Tell me, wench. Put her in her place.
She pulls another string and then the tent closes in on you guys. So now you're sitting down, circled around this white crystal ball in the middle of the room.
Is my bear in the room as well, sitting down in a chair?
You didn't call him over. He's still sitting out in the forest hiding with Grant.
He's eating berries.
We should put a little fez on your bear's head. It's like one of those little circle cylinder hats on.
Like Abu has in Aladdin.
Right over where the sword is.
She tells you to hold out your hand, and then she's reading the palms, and she says,
I don't believe in this bullshit.
She says, I fear I see horrible things about to come.
This is Cameron's palm, right? Not mine.
Terrible, but great.
Whose palm is this? This is me or Ty's?
She was looking at both of ours.
But now she specifically turned and looked at you, Cameron. All of a sudden, her eyes rolled to the back of her head, and suddenly a head appears in the crystal ball.
The fuck?
And it's the head of the witch.
That I broke his shin and used it as a key. That it's back.
The voice is coming through the gypsy, and she says, I will have your soul.
Ty, should I smash the crystal ball?
Well, no.
You gotta get yours. Then we'll smash the gypsy's face on the crystal ball.
Her eyes go back to normal and say she didn't even realize what just happened.
Wow, what a great gypsy.
I see great consequences. I see a man traveling who goes to hell and comes back.
He can come to hell to get this bear bait.
She only sees one of you returning to your hometown.
Ty, if you survive, just make sure you take care of my bear, dude. If I die, as long as my bear lives, that's all that matters, dude. Gus, I'd sacrifice my life for Gus.
So I asked the old crone, Old crone, what is in my future?
You gotta ask which one of us comes back.
Yeah, in my future, do I come back?
All right, well, let me see if she wants to tell anymore because she's growing tired of you.
Ty, if she doesn't tell us, we're smashing her head on the crystal ball.
She'll give you a vague answer and says,
She like winks over at Cameron like, definitely you.
No, she says, it's definitely not your bear.
She's like gesturing toward him.
she didn't say one would survive, she just said one would make it back home. That's as clear as she'll get.
Old crone, I want to become a true knight.
Ty, we need to force her to tell us more. We grab her head and smash on the crystal ball and tell us to explain.
Let's grasp the crystal ball and threaten to crush it. I'm sure it's her life force, right? All of her magic seeing powers. Threaten to crush it.
We're threatening the crystal ball.
Okay, you successfully threaten and scare her.
I've got the crystal ball in my hand. I'll drop it.
I will only answer one more question, and then if you threaten me again, I will curse you both.
What's the aching question, huh, Cameron? What is the true key to happiness?
Why are pizzas cut in triangles as a circle and in a square box? And she's like, has a seizure and passes out. And she's like, holy.
All right, you hear a wolf howling in the background.
This is our question, Ty. I think we should ask, how does one of us die?
Okay, well, you better hurry up.
It's a simple question. I threatened her successfully. What do I want to know most?
The fudge are you, Ty? Ty, what if you're the one that dies?
How do we get back from this crazy... Don't we want to get out of this time-traveling world? I forgot what our motive were. We were trying to go save the queen. Have her tell us the quickest way to save the queen. Yeah.
We gotta ask her, what do we need to do for both of us to make it back?
Click our heels together with ruby slippers, Karen. Everybody knows that, okay? We need to focus on getting the queen back. We have to get our objective. What is the quickest, easiest way for us to get the queen?
Fine.
How about that? Read it right from the plot storybook.
Still think the pizza one was better.
Because I've never heard that before. That's so funny.
Okay, so she points, follow this road, and when you reach the fork in the road, you will follow the Yellowvick Road.
This is freaking witch.
Wait a second. The easiest way for us to... That's the hint? You didn't even... We don't need to threaten her again, Cameron. She said she'll curse us.
She has no power. She's a fake... We proceed to make fun of her.
Okay, so she told us how to find the queen to get to the stupid path. I'm gonna get this old crone, bash her head in with their crystal ball.
Okay, so she's throwing everything back up, and she's starting to... And you notice your bear is starting to growl, and you hear wolves howling.
I run back and mount my bear.
Let's overpower the witch. Struggle with her. I want to take her cart. I'm gonna overpower this wench.
If you don't do it, my bear will kill her.
So... Sorry, Ty, but you landed on a 3, so you unsuccessfully grabbed
Oh my
the
gosh.
wrench.
I failed to grab the witch. What did she do?
She cast a curse on you.
What kind of curse am I? No, I got AIDS squared.
She says before the day is over, you will perish.
What? Oh, great.
No way. I run up to her with my bear and put my bear's jaws on her neck and tell her to take off the curse. Oh, fetch.
So you successfully made it to your bear.
Ty, I got your back right here. Come on, bear.
She packed up her stuff too quickly and disappeared into the fog.
She vanished.
Dang it.
Okay, Cameron, there are wolves everywhere. I'm gonna vanish by daylight. Let's get to this yellow brick road.
Ty, hop on the bear.
Let's ride your bear on out of here. Hopefully, if these phoenix tears heal me before I vanish, I don't know what's meant by that. I could turn into dust.
Save that, but when you're going to perish, because you could die, but then you'll die, so you'll fulfill the curse, but then I'll give you the stuff, and you'll come back to life. Get finessed, witch, baby! What's up?
It heals ailments, but does it heal death? I don't know that it does. I guess we'll just have to try. We'll have a really harboring moment where you're pounding on my chest and you give me mouth to mouth.
Yeah. Breathe, darn you!
Your bear's giving me CPR and it's just slashing my chest open, just like not quite properly doing it. Can't like retract his claws, so he's just like cutting me open. It's like pounding on my chest and crushes my ribcage. Just smashes my chest in.
And I'm like, Gus, I think you're making it worse.
Well, back off of him, you crazy bear.
I told you she would curse you. Why would you threaten a gypsy?
I'm a baller of a roller.
You're even superstitious of a gypsy. You should have just been like, peace.
Can't help but feel I got gypped.
Ty, violence isn't always the answer.
I'm trying to give Cameron consequences, but he always lands on a 20. And I'm trying to give you, like, opportunities, Ty, and for some reason, you always get screwed.
Every element in the book. Well, we'll see, Cameron.
You guys headed back through the fog towards the Yellow Brick Road.
Down this yellow brick road, Ty, there's got to be a wizard. We'll just ask the wizard to undo the curse. Dude, we sprint off on that bear. Are you kidding me? That's my bear's move. My bear's move is we run so fast that the wolves can't catch us. If that fails, me and Ty will have to fight him off.
You unsuccessfully...
My bear's too fat. Been feeding him too many humans.
Got a suit of armor. You've got a sword. Pull it out of your bear's head.
Cameron doesn't have his weapon.
He's riding a freaking bear. He can make it work.
I grab the sword and I maneuver it to attack the wolves.
Ty, suddenly you can start to hear these wolves' thoughts. With that curse, you also got the gift to hear from the wolves.
Heck yeah, baby. Tell me what my bear's thoughts are.
Your bear is thinking, as soon as the sword is removed from my head, I'm going to eat Cameron.
Yeah, so definitely not taking that crap out of him.
He's not actually grateful that it's there, but he is completely subservient to you while the sword is there, lodged in his cranium.
It's a mutualistic relationship.
It's messed up, but he has no ill feelings toward me. He's neutral toward me.
It's okay. I still love Gus. I'm willing to sacrifice my life for him.
But if he's still hungry, he will eat me. The wolves around us, okay, I can communicate to him. Their thoughts are quite malicious.
I'll speak on behalf of the wolves, so you got to decide if you want to communicate or if you want to just attack.
Communicate, you kidding? Come on.
Yeah, let's try and communicate. Let's get a pack of wolves on our team. Let them know our quest. Let's try and communicate with it.
Who do you want to talk to? There's a group of them. They're starting to surround you.
The pack leader.
Oh, talk to the biggest, baddest, blackest wolf.
What do you want to say to him?
Sup, dog? It smells like up dog in here.
You successfully communicated to the wolf.
He thought it was hilarious.
I said, smells like up dog in here. And he's like, what's up, dog? And I'm like, that's right. Not much. What's up with you?
And then he gives you a howl. He gives you a...
Yeah, and then we howl together. Oh. We chest bump.
The wolf continues to tell you that its family is extremely starving and is looking for food.
Well, there was a witch back that way, and she just cursed me, and I bet she would taste great. She wronged me. Oh, I don't want them to leave yet.
He doesn't believe you.
Ty, tell him to come with us and we'll give him food.
They didn't like the witch idea? Oh, they don't believe me. Look, we're headed to the queen. Do you know about the queen?
We have heard of her goodness, yes.
I bet she'll make us whole, and she'll make you whole. I bet you she'll feed your pack, because she'll have need of guards, I'm sure. It's a very perilous time in the kingdom. Come with us. Aid us on our quest. Pack of wolves, run with me. We'll be like brothers.
He tells you, sorry, but we're hungry, and
Now we must duel. Okay, yeah, guess what? Well, I grab my knife, and then I grab 3 little medicine bottles or alcohol bottles from the airplane, smash them against a rock, like that ending scene in Grey, and then I look him down in the face, and then we challenge each other. And then the scene ends. The movie just ends.
tune in next. What is this? Does Ty survive the fight against the wolf? Tune in next week on Futro Quest. All right, boys.
It's like that ending scene in the Grey, man. Love it.